Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So sorry that it's been so long since I uploaded a video. Yeah, been so busy with the harvesting of my garden that I haven't had time to record new episodes. It's been literally a full-time job harvesting and processing all of the veggies. Anyways, I finally had an hour, so I decided to record one. I've been using my recording time recording Fallout 4 instead, but I decided to sacrifice a little bit of that time to record one of these. Anywho, just a quick update about what I've done since before I started recording. I decided to do a quick upgrade of everything. So I leveled everybody up. One of you guys mentioned in the comments a few episodes ago that you can level up your companions at the camp. For some reason, I never knew that, but you can. So I guess I assumed because they weren't on my team that you couldn't level them. But you can. So I did. I leveled up everybody. And that allowed for some of them to equip some stuff that I'd been saving for them. Sten is now using a new sword and new armor. He is now wearing the armor of diligence, which is pretty nice looking, I have to say. I was saving it for Alistair, but the Templar armor is actually better. So I figured Stan's the only other one here who's going to ever wear it, be able to wear it, because it's heavy armor. So there it is, the armor of diligence. And he also is using the Euceris sword, I believe. Here, we can take a look real quick. For Sten, where's Sten? Come on, he's the last one, of course. Euceris. It also has runes on it. Now, I put those runes on it a long time ago, knowing that I was going to give it to him. But then, yeah. He'd be really good to take. Well, I don't know. The sword would be really good to take for a dragon fight because it has plus 20 fire resistance and plus 10 damage versus dragons. So those were the only runes I had at the time. And so then, yeah, he's wearing the armor of diligence, which is way better than the armor that he had. So I don't know if Sten would be better in a fight. I really don't know. Plus, I leveled him up. I gave him a few more, perks or whatever you call them, skills, talents, things like that. I am now using Duncan's dagger. It has 2 rune slots, but I only had 1 rune, so it's got 1 rune. Let me see. It's oh no, I did put 2 runes. Oh, that's right. I bought 1. Well, no, I had 2 runes to put on it. I transferred these runes from my old dagger, which I believe I gave to the elf. What's his name? Zevran. I think I gave my old dagger to Zevran. I might have, yeah. And anyway, I transferred my runes off of it, though. So it doesn't currently have any runes on it for Zevran. Let me see. Beastman's dagger, that's what it was. So I'll have to keep an eye out for some more runes. I don't have any more, and I don't have the money. Well, I have the money to buy more. I just don't want to. I don't want to buy runes for my companions, especially the ones that I don't take with me very often. I also gave him the family sword. No, I didn't. No, I didn't give him the family sword. It was somebody else I gave a sword to. Who was it? Oh, I think it was Liliana for her I gave her Oathkeeper, which was the sword I was using before I got Merrick's blade. And it doesn't have, it has 1 rune. So I'm actually thinking of taking Liliana with us on our next mission. Just because I do want to take the others out occasionally. I just can't do it like all the time. I really want our strong team for when the going is going to be tough. I didn't give anything to Morrigan and Wynn. We just don't collect very much mage stuff. Who's that guy over there? I just noticed there was a guy over here that wasn't here before. Lieutenant Cadrim? He's wearing the armor of diligence too. Hey,
On your order, Grey Warden.
Oh, do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
How do I do that? Do I put it in the box? Allied supply crates. Because this is where... Oh, turn in coins for all our Eamon's not. Let's see. Give... I'll give him 2 sovereigns. For now. Maybe I'll give them more later.
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
Yes. Okay. We have to equip our troops, right? We need them to be as good as possible. Okay. So, I am saving a staff for Morrigan, but she doesn't have enough magic yet to use it, so I'm just waiting for her to level up again. She didn't have any levels today, so. Anyways, so, you guys, I asked you last episode which campaign we should go do next, elves or dwarves, and unanimously you guys wanted me to go do the elves next, so that is what we are going to do today. So let's get to it, shall we? Oh, you know what? Before we go, I'm going to just make a quick save here. I always like to save after I've done a bunch of busy work, so I don't have to do it again if I die. Alright. We are taking Alistair.
Yes.
Yes. Wynn.
Yes.
And I want to take Liliana this time. I remember the elves not being a very difficult mission. I might be wrong, but I remember it being the easiest one of the 3. And so I'm going to just, take Liliana this time.
Indeed.
We'll see. So, all right, let's go. Of course, on the way there, we're probably going to get hijacked by some really, really tough enemies on the road that we won't be able to get through. Watch. I'll be shocked if we don't. Okay. Bricilian outskirts. Oh, that's right. We're still down in the... Yeah. The invaded place. There we are. There we are. Spider webs. I see some bodies. Or a body. There's a lot of spider webs. Yeah, that's what we're going to be running into here, I think. Spiders. Which can be... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Oh no. They can be pretty tough, the spiders. Come on. Come on.
I shall do it.
Ah.
Be careful!
Okay. One left. One left.
Come and get it.
These ones aren't so tough. There we go. Got it. Awesome. Hopefully that's the only one. The only ones. We'll see. Oh good, an elf fruit. Now Bowden didn't have any more potions, unfortunately, because yeah, I had just bought them all. So we are gonna have to just collect elf fruits and stuff.
We must
Cocoon quartz. Oh man, why? Thank you. No, not again. Come on. Get go, go, go. I feel like my hits aren't even hardly doing anything.
It shall be done.
Oh, got him. Okay. Come on. Move. Oh. I didn't need to do that. Oh, well. Well, it looks like Alistair's protection spell, or Wynn's protection spell on Alistair is working. Which is nice. Pile of filth. Oh, good. A health poultice and a grease trap. I don't really care for the grease traps. Nice. We're getting elf fruits here. Because... they make the allies fall as well. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, I think we got everything here. Well, good. This wasn't too difficult of an ambush. No, it wasn't. Okay. Looks like we can continue on. Where's the way out? What? Oops. I was already on the map. There's only one world map. Okay. This way? Was it over here? Nope. Was it... Oh, seriously, where... No, it's over here. It's around this. Oh, we didn't actually go this way. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna encounter more spiders, yeah.
I shall do it.
Okay, then. You might want to get back. Well, they're not actually attacking her. She is on passive, and so she tends to not draw the attention. There we go. None of these spiders dropped any loot. That's annoying. Wasn't there a hangy thing? Yeah, there it is. Deep mushroom. And another bloody corpse. Alright, I think we got everything. No, there's another hangy thing. More deep mushrooms. It's kind of gross that there's mushrooms growing out of these hanging corpses and we somehow reached them and picked them. That's a little bit gross. Alright, here it is. Oh wait, one more encounter. One more spider encounter. All right.
These are coming.
Now you fall!
Okay.
Make a preserver.
Where are you going? Get back here. Queen spider.
Like this one. Shall be done. Well.
Got it. All right. We're doing pretty good. I mean, that wasn't too tough. All these poor people, though, that got... Like, they were just camping here and... Like a big, huge traveling party, right? They're all just scattered around throughout this woods. And they all got killed by spiders. Is that it? Is there any more? I don't think so. I think that's it. Alright. It's a shame that none of the spiders dropped loot. Oh well. Here we are. What? Oh, I guess when you go through these, you get caught in them. Okay, I get it. Alright. Onward to to the Bricilian Forest.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, we've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Yes. Well, I'm a Grey Warden, and I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
You will just have to take my word for it.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Brynn. A pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlen. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Alistair's so self-aware.
The clan came to the Bricilian Forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves.
They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Of course. There are actual werewolves in the forest.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Werewolves are beasts not unlike abominations, possessed wolves driven mad.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Bricilian forests are proof of this.
So werewolves are wolves possessed by demons? Then they're not really werewolves, are they? Because were means man, werewolf, man-wolf, not demon wolf. Oh, well. Okay. Why did these beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Well, is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood. bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Well, I am good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Bricilian Forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Have you considered seeking outside help?
From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlen? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
Well, I will find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Bricilian Forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you. Maybe.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Oh. How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
And tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all werewolves, everywhere, stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if a werewolf bites me, then will I become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Right. How do you know if you have been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Indeed. How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Okay. Can I talk to you about something else?
Go on then.
Nothing. I will go now.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
All right, Tuvok. I will go talk to other people then. All right, so here we are in the Dalish camp. And now we can talk to the various peoples. This is a shimmering Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Alrighty. And this one is Silace. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Hearthkeeper. Oh, it actually... No, I can't click on it again. I didn't read that because it was being covered up by the little thing. Well. Verathorn. And a Dalish... Let's talk to Verathorn. It looks like a smith.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verithorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Yes, of course. And what if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if
Really?
you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
And what kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, then. I will look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Can I see what you have for sale?
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okie dokie. He's got all the elven stuff. So there's an axe, that's an axe. We had that one. That was my last dagger. One of my most recent daggers, these two. Oh, but that one's dragon bone. I can't use that one. Ooh, that one has 3. But let me see. Yeah, it is better than Duncan's dagger. Huh. And it's got 3 things. 3 rune slots. Ah, and there's a sword as well. That's not better than Merrick's blade, though. There's some bows. There's an ironbark bow. I wonder how that compares to Liliana's bow. Unfortunately, I can't compare companions' things, I don't think, while I'm in... Can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Liliana is a lot better than her bow. I mean, she's still got a really old bow. I don't find bows very often. And when I do, they're just like Darkspawn bows or something dumb, you know, that we already have. It's not... I don't find really good bows. But I'm tempted to buy a bow for Liliana that's better. What is an elf flight arrow? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Ironbark longbow. Then there's a scout's bow, which is even better. Hold on, what? So this has 750 damage. This one's 840. But it costs less. Okay, this one's better, but it costs less. That's interesting. The Dark Moon. That's nice. I don't really want to spend that much money on something for a companion. But I will get this Dalish longbow for her. It's only 1 sovereign. And let me see. They have some Dalish armor. Yeah. Liliana... Okay. This is Liliana wearing this. Let me see. That's definitely better than hers. But that's a lot of money. Definitely not as good as Wade's Drake skin leather armor, of course. I don't think I'm gonna buy armor. Oh, let's see what... They don't have anything. Ooh, poultices. Yeah, let's buy all of these. Oh, intricates as well. Let's buy all of those. I don't know about the greater health poultices. I don't know. They cost a lot. Oh, they have a lot of different types of poisons. Different ones. And some traps. Acidic trap. What does that do? Explodes with acid, dealing nature damage to those nearby. Friendly fire possible. The thing is, though, I feel like I could set these out. Yeah, Let's buy those. I could set those out. Ooh, tomes. Tome of Skill and Sundry. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a skill, but is rendered useless afterwards. Tome of the Mortal Vessel. This tome gives the reader 1 or more points to spend on attributes. Okay. Alright. What else do we have here? Recipes. Grease trap plans. Greater health poultice recipe. Acidic trap plans. Yeah, I'm gonna try them out. I can make health poultices already. Ooh, spirit shards. Let's buy those. They have health fruits. Let's buy a bunch. Let's buy 25 elf fruits. There we go. Then we can make a bunch of potions. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's quickly do the things. We need to give Liliana that bow. There you are. All right, Liliana, Dalish longbow. There you go. Oh, that looks different. Okay. Oh, she can actually have 2 bows. She can equip 2 bows? Well, she can't. I mean, there's a... Nah, never mind. Okay. And then, let's make some potions. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Health poultices. Yes. Let's do it. Make all of those. There. All right. Now, how many potions do we have? 44 lesser. Nice. And 4 regular. I wish we could do some lyrium potions. What do we need to make lyrium? I can't remember. Ah, lyrium dust. Did he sell any? I bet he didn't. Let's look, though. I wasn't
What do you wish?
paying attention.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
If you have, yeah. If you have lyrium dust, you probably don't, though, because you're not a mage. So, no, he doesn't. Oh, well. And he doesn't sell... Oh, no, he does sell lyrium potions. Let's buy them. He only has 3. I'm not going to buy the greater lyrium potions. Those are too expensive. Alright. Thank you. Okay, let's go look around for other people. There's some quest givers here. God of the Craft? What is that? Is it like an idol or something? This carved wooden represents June. Okay. It's just a idol, I guess. Colored inks. This is a collection of colored inks. Well, isn't that nice? Wooden crate. I don't think they'll mind if we take that. It's just sitting here. Nobody's using it. What is this? Oh, a landmark for the dog. Okay. Let's talk to this guy, Athras. Hello.
Anderanetitian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention
Fine.
to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand
Really?
you will search for the wolves in the Bricilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you.
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Well, I'd like to hear about it if you want to tell me.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Masiranas, thank you. The Keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you are in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none.
Indeed.
And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind.
I should go now.
Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Yes, I just said I would. Oh, sorry. Alistair approves. I see an elf root back here. Oh, there's two. Let's go get them. Can't have enough elf roots, yeah? Okay, what else? What else do we have? More quests to gather before we go into the forest. More loot to loot. Eldest of the Sun. This carved head represents Elven God of Vengeance. Okay. So they just have lots of gods. A barrel. Another clan shield. A chest. Ooh. Okay. Some of those elf blight arrows. And a wooden crate. A scout's bow. Is that the same one I just bought? Well, actually, it's probably not. No, this one's made out of yew. And the one that Liliana got was made out of iron bark, so it's probably better. Ah, here's a chest.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone then.
Masiranas.
Yeah, see, if they don't want you to take it, they'll come and tell you. And, you know,
I
since...
must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
I don't know. What's this? A pile of scrolls. First-hand accounts. That doesn't stay up long enough for me to read it. And then I can't go back to find it again elsewhere. I don't think.
The task is finished.
A love letter. I decided I wasn't going to read the love letters. Right? Oh, fine. I'll look. I'll look at it. Let me see. Oh, no. These are the quests. I need the letters. Wait. Are these the letters? Notes. There they are. Oh, those are Kalen's documents. Oh, right. One of you guys suggested that I read these. These were the ones that we picked up from the Return to Ostlogar DLC. This letter appears to have been crumpled and then carefully smoothed out and folded again. Kaelin. The visit to Ferelden will be postponed indefinitely due to the Darkspawn problem. You understand, of course. The Darkspawn have odd timing, don't they? Let us deal with them first. Once that is done, we can further discuss a permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. A note written in an uncharacteristically familiar tone from Empress Selene I to King Kaelin. Okay. Right. Page 3 of 3. Where's the other one? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be in here. So, one of you guys in the comments suggested that perhaps Kaelin and Selene were close. Yeah. In a way that they should not have been. Let me see. Let's see if there's any... Yeah. Oh, here's the other Kaelin's documents. Odd that they're down here. And the third one's up there. Whatever. Oh, whoops. I was trying to click on it, but I don't need to. Okay. To His Majesty, King Kaelin of Ferelden. My Warden Commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is, history. It is the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements, so that we may secure the future for both our countries. My chevaliers stand ready, and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Selene I. An official letter from Empress Selene of Orlais to King Kaelin of Ferelden. Okay, so she was more formal in that one, the first one. This is the second one. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Make her willing, this blight will be ended before it has begun. Kaelin, I beseech you, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me even to think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps, when this is over, you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both the Theron and McTeer lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. 30? Oh, come on. I had my first child when I was 30, and then I had 2 more after that. Each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Honora aside. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since then, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. A letter from Arl Eamon to King Kaelin. So Arl Eamon doesn't want Kaelin to be married to Honora. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. I never read these before. I tend to just... if I miss them, you know, like they show up on the screen real quick, and then if I missed it, I didn't even know that I collected it, you know, so that I don't read it. I don't think I ever read this one before. So he wants, he wanted Kaelin to divorce Honora and go with somebody else. Because she's too old now, because she's 30. She can't have children, which is silly, but whatever. And so, the, alright. Interesting. Well, I don't remember where the love letters are, you guys. So, I'm not going to read them. But, I had forgotten to read those King Kaelin's letters, so I'm glad I did go in to try to find the love letters so that I could. Dalish boots. Probably I'm not going to find anything that's like super great in these containers. I already found 2 of them. They're not very good. No. Okay. Just wanted to check. Alright, so we have a quest down there and a quest over there. Well, let's go do this one first.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Really? Well, they are quite different. I wonder how they grow that way. They're all sort of woven and interlocking, and they grow into each other. Oh, hello. Alora.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Oh, and who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
Oh. My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Okay. And so why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Well, okay. I do have some survival skills. Let's see. Try to calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Okay, examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
Lie? Why would I lie and tell him the animal's suffering? You're right, this animal is suffering? That's a lie? So it's not actually suffering then? Is that what that means? Why would I say that? That's a strange thing. You're right, this animal's suffering, but it's a lie. So it's not suffering. So if it wasn't suffering, then why wouldn't I just tell her it's not suffering? That's a really strange dialogue option. I'm not going to pick that one. Apparently, I'm not skilled enough to know. I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I'm not going to kill it. I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
I rarely am able to help the Hala. I remember doing it once, but you have to have, I think you have to have your skills maxed out, your nature skills maxed out in order to do it. Mother of the Hala. Okay. Again, I wasn't able to read that quick enough. There's an elf fruit. Okie dokie. I'd like to know how these little tiny deer are able to pull these giant wagons. Look at those things. Those are heavy. And they only have like 3, 4 of them. Huh.
Finished.
Excuse me. Okay. So, there's some people we can talk to. And now let's go talk to this guy. Cammon. First I'm gonna go get this elf fruit. An elf child. Cammon. Hello.
Hello?
Wow, he looks like somebody I know. There's no need to be afraid of me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
You've never seen a human before?
Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I mean, you don't... Oh, I should start over. I'm Cammon, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
And why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Of course not. Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But...
Why are you going away?
The real problem is Gaina.
Uh-huh. And who is Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Well, there must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Okay. Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Oh. Okay. How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her.
Yes.
And we've talked many
We
times
already
under the moon.
did this one, okay.
But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Okay. Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Perhaps I could talk to her for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Well, I can be pretty persuasive sometimes.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Okay. Well, it can't hurt.
Sirenas. Oh, ma Sirenas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Okay. Let's go talk to... Gaina. Gaina. Hi.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
Yes. You're Gaina, right? Cammon mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Well, he said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Cammon. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Wow, she sounds like Moira from Fallout 3, doesn't she? Okay. Well, if you love him, does it really matter what he is? Huh?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Well, if you love him, then believe in him and help him to succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cammon miserable.
Yeah?
No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cammon.
Good.
Cammon, I have been a fool.
Gaina?
We're all
What-
standing
what do you
here
mean?
watching.
Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Oh, a kiss on the cheek.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
What is it? What did I get? Oh, let's take a look. It's not the leather helm, I'm pretty sure. Is it... whoops, wrong button. It's not the elf flight arrows. I don't see anything. Okay, is it a... Dalish hunter's belt? Oh. Ooh. Let's wear that. Let's wear that, why don't we? Yes. Stamina, regeneration, and combat. Totally need that. All right. We brought two young lovers together. Oh, how wonderful. Let's go loot this thing. Oh, this is a Ben Harrell. The Dreadwolf. Oh, there's another. Which is what the next Dragon Age is going to be called. Dreadwolf. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Not sure when it's coming out. But yes, I will be playing it. And probably on the channel, just because, what? I'm playing the Dragon Age on the channel now, so yeah. Probably will play Dreadwolf on the channel as well. Alright, it looks like we did everything here, you guys. And it appears that we are out of time for this episode. So, next episode we will go into the forest looking for Witherfang and that man's wife. Alright. Let me know down in the comments how you liked today's episode and if you have any suggestions or advice for next time. And leave a like if you liked it so that I know that you liked it. And I will see you guys next time, hopefully next week. If I'm slow getting one out, just know that it's because I'm just so busy harvesting my garden. But that will soon be over. My garden harvesting is going to be coming to an end soon, probably near the end of October. And so I will be free to do more video work after that. So hopefully I will get on a more regular schedule after that. And videos won't be as late as they used to be, as they are now. All right, you guys, until next time, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. Bye, everyone.